Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a getting ready with me. I'm going to go wine tasting with my mom and our two family friends, the mom and the daughter. So us four, we're going to go down to a winery south of where I am and we're going to go drinking together. So we're going to go to two wineries. I think if I can get ready on time, we're supposed to leave in like 2 hours. So, and clearly I'm a mess and I'm trying to film this and I'm trying to get a TikTok, and I obviously needed to tan my hands, do my nails, so I have a lot to do. I need to stop rambling and start the video. So let's get started with my makeup. I'm not gonna do something too much because it's hot. So let's get started with my makeup. I started my eyes and my eyebrows. They're not done yet, but they're started. So I'm first gonna start with eye makeup. I'm gonna go for like a greenish type of makeup. I'll leave everything that I'm using in the description box. It'll just be a lot faster for me since I'm low on time to just put it on and you guys can watch, and I'll just tell you guys what I have in the description box. Why can't I talk today? So I'm just gonna take like a green color and I'm just gonna put it all over my lid. Now I'm gonna take like a medium tone brown and I'm going to place that in my crease. I'm also going to connect it in like right underneath my brow to my nose, so that can help with the nose contour. I don't know if I like the eyes or not, but I'm just going to move on. I think I look weird because with all this like orangey colors, it doesn't match my tan I have on. So I'm going to start doing my face. So for my foundation, I'm just going to mix two colors together to hopefully get my perfect match, because I self-tanned last night but it didn't come out as dark as I like hoped. So I'm gonna see if I can get a color to match. Got the color to match. I'm just gonna take this angled brush that's clean because all of my brushes are still dirty. I'm just going to blend that into my skin. I don't know why, but maybe it's because of the window, but I always look so much more paler on camera than I do in person. Because when I look, I'm like, oh my god, like I'm super fair. But like looking at the mirror behind, well, in front of me, that you guys can't see, I look pretty tan. So I don't know. And I'm only going to put on a little bit because it's summertime, it's hot. I don't want to be sweating off the makeup I put on because that would be just a waste of makeup and time. So I am just going to put a very light amount on just to have a little coverage and so I can look good for the photos, but that's it. Next, I'm going to correct my under eyes because they're looking a little dark. I'm using the one from Bobbi Brown, which I haven't used these in a really long time, because they're really thick and I feel like I found other ones that I like better. But you know, I find if I don't put it anywhere where like the eye crease is, just in like this hollow part, it's fine. So I'm going to be doing something different. I'm going to contour first instead of highlight first. I watched that video with makeup by L'Oreal and Patrick Star, and L'Oreal was saying that when he does makeup on people, he starts with the contour first. Just so I think because he wants to sculpt the face, and then wherever you need to highlight, you highlight, but like you don't need to do a ton of highlighting, which I like. I'm going to use my Duo Fiber. I'm going to blend that out. Then we're going to blend out the contour on our cheeks. And as you can tell, I mean, there is a bit of softening on this camera, but it's a very soft contour. It isn't like I said, I look super pale now, but when I look in the camera, the mirror, and with no highlight, I look so dark. Like I literally look darker than dog poop. It is really funny, but I still look good. So it's okay. Then I'm going to take my concealer and I'm only going to put a little bit. Like I'm just going to start with a few dots. I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to just pat that in. And I'm going to try and keep it like right here. I'm not going to try and bring it all the way out and all the way down. I'm going to try and keep it pretty focused in just this little area right here. And then a little bit in the center. So then I'm going to take a concealer that is close to my skin tone, maybe like a tad bit lighter, but pretty much your skin tone color. And I'm going to use that to define my contour. I'm just going to blend a little bit downward and then pat it in. That way it creates more of that, like, not line, but it definitely creates that more sculpted look. Whereas like this side it's just darker color, but you can actually now see that it's right where the jawline, not the jawline, the cheekbone is. So now I'm going to set the under eyes, and I'm going to use more of a pinky color powder, and then I'm going to use a translucent for the rest of my face. Right where I put that concealer, we are going to make it stand out just a little bit more by baking it with powder. I'm really dumb. I didn't put on any blush, cream blush. So I'm going to just pack on some powder blush. I'm doing it a little bit higher. I'm kind of doing that L'Oreal trick where he puts it like really high up on his clients, which I think is like super, like, it makes your face look like more young looking, which is really nice. So I'm just gonna really just get all up in there. Then we're gonna highlight. Lately I've been loving putting it back here and bringing it up just a tad. See, and now I don't need to put on powder contour because the concealer and the powder already did that with the creams. I am not done with the face yet. I'm going to add a little bit more highlighter when I'm like completely done getting ready, but I want to finish the eyes just so I can move on to hair. So I did, the camera died, so I finished, finished the brows, I did some eyeshadow underneath. Now I think I'm just going to do some liner and mascara. I'm going to put on a little bit of primer. Now I'm going to use my mascara. I'm going to take a little bitty mascara and I'm going to use that on the bottom lashes. So I just blow dried my hair. This is what it looks like. It's ready to be curled. The curling iron I am using is the Beauty Works Waver, I think. It's like the 32mm waver. I'm going to use the Kenra Thermal Styling Spray. This is a high hold and it's a heat protectant. So I'm going to grab a big chunk of hair. So take your curling iron and I'm just going to, wrap it around. I'm going to leave a little, like that much out because I want to curl this bigger section longer and the ends a short amount of time because they're definitely dead and they're thin, so they don't need this much heat to curl the ends. So, and I also want to leave a little bit out because I want some of the ends to be straight, not the entire length of my hair to be 100% curled. I'm going to leave that much out. And then I'm going to clip it and just leave it there. Alright, you guys, this is my finished hair. I didn't have time to show you guys like the finished hair, like me taking out all that because I have to run. I am going to put on some jewelry, but this is pretty much like the finished look, like my hair, my makeup. I put on some lipstick and then I'll have to show, I can't show you guys my outfit right now, but I will post it so you guys can see it. I'll actually post it just right here. The top is from Opali, the shorts are from House of CB, shoes are Ego Fashion, purse is Jack Moss. I hope you guys really like this video, and please subscribe if you like my content and like the video if you did like the video, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!